Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel. So I'm pretty sure by now everybody and their mom has heard about the Russia-Ukraine situation and how it's unfolding. A lot of people are keeping tabs on it. You know, there are a ton of videos out on YouTube on why it's even happening in the first place. But if you're anything like me, then you hate when celebrities who are rich and famous and so above everyone else start to try to be relatable and try to get involved in world issues, because I mean, usually it's really cringe. And don't get me wrong here, I think it's fine when celebrities and other people like donate money to good causes like cancer or whatever, or even like try to help stop hunger with their money. Like, those people are fine, but then you just have like the really unfunny people that try to make jokes out of the situation. Case in point, Amy Schumer. So I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been wondering why Amy Schumer is even involved in Ukraine versus Russia. Truth is, she's not, but she just said something really stupid about the entire situation. So essentially, she's hosting the Oscars this year, which, I mean, nobody really watches the Oscars anymore. In fact, I don't even think most people watch TV anymore, but that's besides the point. She essentially had an interview a couple of days ago and tried to pitch the president of Ukraine, Zelensky, to try and come onto the Oscars and, as she puts it, signal in or radio in, whatever the fuck she said. But there's a video, so we're going to be breaking it down and stuff. So yeah, let's get to it.
How do you handle the Academy Awards at this time? Are you going there? Do you ignore it? Do you call it out? What?
I think, there's like definitely like pressure in one way to be like, this is a vacation. Let people forget. We just want to have this night. But it's like, well, we have so many eyes and ears on this show. I think it's a great opportunity to, at least comment on a couple things. So I have some jokes that that kind of highlight the sort of current condition. I mean, there's so many awful things happening that it's like it seems hard to focus on which one. But I actually pitched. I was like, I wanted to find a way to have Zelensky satellite in or make a tape or something, and just because so many eyes there's so many eyes on the Oscars that but I'm not afraid to go there.
Okay, so right off the bat, I have like two things to point out. I don't even know what the fuck kind of joke she was about to make, trying to bring President Zelensky to the Oscars, which nobody outside of the US even watches. Maybe some people in the UK watch it every now and then, but I mean, nobody outside of America is actually tuning into the Oscars, okay? Americans barely watch that shit. Like, I really want to know what would be so funny about having him there. She said she would make a joke about it, so I'm kind of wondering, like, oh, President Zelensky, your country's going through the biggest crisis it's ever gone through. War or death, it's really funny, right? I honestly think Amy Schumer would be the type of person to actually invite him onto the show and just expect everybody to laugh as soon as he joins the call. By the way, if you don't know who Amy Schumer is, she's some like comedian, I guess. Heavy quotations around comedian. She's just basically known for telling jokes about her stinky vagina and how it bleeds and she gets cramps sometimes. Essentially, she tells like women jokes or jokes for women, which coming out of my mouth just sounds ridiculous. It's not really tailored for guys, it's more for girls, but I don't even think women find that funny. Also, out of all the things that she could have done with the situation, she could have at least said that she wanted to raise money for Ukraine or give some sort of support to Ukraine, like care packages or some shit, instead of making a joke about a conflict that could end up causing World War III. Once again, notice how when she revealed her grandiose plan, no one in the room laughed. Like, I know you guys just saw the live audience that she was saying this in front of. Not one person made a sound or anything like that. Now imagine that, but in a large room full of people. Yeah, I know, just thinking about it makes me cringe. And I bet all the Amy Schumer supporters out there are gonna try to make it seem like she wasn't trying to tell a joke and she was actually trying to do something helpful. But no, you can see it on her face. She was waiting for people to laugh. She then ends the clip off by saying that she's not afraid to go there, but like, I don't understand where she was gonna go with that. I guess off the stage forever. Please. And let's say this actually did end up happening, right? Like, I really don't think it's a chance in hell of this happening, but let's just play make-believe for a second, right? So the Oscars go live and Zelensky is supposed to show up because Amy Schumer, of all people in the world, invited him. I really don't see this man accepting, because while she's hosting the Oscars, Mans is out here bodying Russians. Like, I'm not gonna lie, Zelensky's not a man to be played with. That's why I got Ukraine in 4. You know, and if my prediction ever comes true, I really want to see what Amy Schumer does after he doesn't answer and it's just like a black screen up on stage. I bet you she's gonna start telling jokes about her smelly vagina. I mean, at this point, they should just recruit Lily Singh. At least then she'd have some competition for most unfunny woman of the year. But even still, no one's watching. Anyways, guys, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, you want more content similar to this, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Sub up, stay safe, and peace.